great start to our morning. We got out here. Back left is flat. So we're gonna put fertilizer in when we wait for air for our tire. John's gonna bring us some air. Oh well, whatever happens, happens, I guess. Finally, I'm done with inrows and I am straight tracking this field. Finally, straight tracking is just straight back and forth on the GPS. Wasn't awful. Wasn't terrible. Why do you think it was terrible? Whew. Done with it though. We won't have to plant those inrows again for another 2 years. Plant them with we'll drill them in wheat, but that's a lot easier than planting corn. Random fact for your morning, whenever you're watching this. This right here is reading me my population that I'm planting out of each row. And there's the row and there's the population. And it gets up, it's supposed to be around 23.5. That's 1,000 plants an acre. And this one, out here, row 1 is wanting to be way off. I was looking from my own angle. 1 right there is wanting to be a little bit bucky and it's doing 26. So I went and spun it by hand and everything looked like it was normal. So I'm just driving. I said, hey Dad, which one are we doing? He said, drive. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I have to have that. At least I know it's planting. Wait, let's see what it says. I'm at 15. It should switch to 15. 15 is doing 23.6. They're all obeying. 23.4 from 16. Let's see what 1 does. See if it says, oh, 27.6. Always got to be different. Can't be like everyone else. Coach Fagan would not like that. Well, it's not. There's so many noises going on right now. It's not just. Oh my goodness, I know. Turn that off. It's this one right here, number 1. And it just told me it was planting 14,000 more than it's supposed to, so I'm gonna go take the box off and we're gonna figure out what's wrong with it. Planting on Sunday, that's what we deserve. So, didn't even have to take the box off. Found the issue. On these row units, there is a little plastic flap that holds the seed into from the box to the ground. It drops into a disc and puts it in the ground. And so, well, it doesn't drop in the disc opens it up. And the box had dropped, and there was a plastic thing that was opened up just slightly, and wind was blowing in there and it thought it was seed. But it thought the dirt particles were seed, so it was planting 38, but it was actually doing its job. And it wasn't a hard fix at all. I just picked it up and put the plastic back where it's supposed to be and back at it again. And this thing is right, so at least we know that's working. There's a washout in the middle of it. Well, it's a waterway actually, not a washout. And I got to pick up on each end and turn around and back up and turn around and put the planter on the ground and turn up and back up and turn around and spin around and do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. And it's very patience testing field, but we got to plan them all, don't we? I'm doing the hokey pokey right now, going in reverse out of this hole. It's a blast. It's a blast. It truly is really fun to do. Hey, but planting is planting. How can I complain, right? A rough day of planting is better than a good day anywhere else, right? Right? Thought I was missing a tire for a second there, but it was hiding under a fertilizer tank. That would have been questionable. I know that the $1 million question is, Clay, how do you know it's too steep to cross over that waterway? Well, for one, just by looking at it. And for 2, my drawbar right there was, move that wire out of the way. Let's get out of there. That drawbar right there was dragging the ground when I tried to pass through it. So when it did that, I was like, no, I'm not really in the mood to destroy anything right now. So I just backed up and said, you know what, I'll just plant an inrow here. And it ain't worth breaking anything over. Well guys, the last time you heard from me, it's very quiet. The last time you heard from me, I was running on moving the tractor up a hill. I was on a 18-acre field. Now I got a little bit of fun here. 160-acre field. And it's straight back and forth because John knocked out my inrows for me. And that's what we got going on right now. I had a great question asked from one of the last videos of why is the corn seed pink? It's a great question because the treatment we put on it, which is used to kill bugs that would want to eat it. Oh, there's something that's going to destroy a tire. Oh, never mind. It's just plastic. Oh. Yep, it's plastic. Well, that was almost bad. Nah, it wouldn't have been bad. I would have stopped and picked it up if it wasn't plastic. And back to the question about the seed being pink. It's because we buy it treated, and it keeps it from getting bugs in it. And there's certain stuff that goes into keeping it clean and keeping bugs out of it, and it gets different hybrids and stuff. And that's why it's pink. When my dad, the M. Toady Miscellaneous Task of the Year winner, he came by to bring me some more fertilizer so I can wrap up this field, and we're looking around and we're like, well, I wasn't. He caught it before I did. This fertilizer that he looked at right there, that disc that he checked when he wrote on the disc, the last video, not on the disc, that'd be very painful. He wrote on the box to watch the leak to see where it's coming from. We couldn't find it. That row was leaking again, and the clamp is bad, so he went to our farm we have behind the John Deere house in Gainesville to next slide. Coach Donaldson just texted me and told me I get enough sleep when I'm dead. Nah, I'm fine. He found this leak, so he's going to get us a hose clamp, and in the meantime, I'm still planting. One of these days, Dad, you're gonna start letting me do the hard work, and you can sit here and press buttons. But he don't like it. That's not what he does. He likes to let his employees do the easy stuff while he does the hard stuff. His employees and kid. I guess I'm his kid as well. Well, I don't guess. I know I'm his kid, and I'm pressing buttons while he is doing the hard work. And to show you about in proximity where me and Dad are from each other, Eli 1 right here is my dad, Eli with his mouth open, and then smiling Eli is me right there. So we're about 2 or 3 miles apart, but he's got to go down Highway 82 to get to where he's going. And that's when he's going to come back and bring me that hose clamp, and maybe he'll want to ride with me a little bit and not want to not ride with me. Not want to not ride with me. So maybe he'll come around here in a little bit. There's mouth open Eli coming up right there. Down here to smiling Eli. I'm smiling Eli. There's mouth open Eli. So he's almost down here. Gonna get that clamp put on and put some more fertilizer in. Oh look, I just took that. Y'all are gonna see that in the video. So I'm here with he doesn't want to talk though, but I'm gonna let y'all know he came and rode me because everyone wants to know. With the three-time consecutive M. Toady of the Year award. Well, I guess it's just M. Toady. Miscellaneous Tasker of the Year award for planting season. And he's here with me. We finally got him in the tractor with me. He's always scared to, but he's here now. Like I said, he's finally made it in. And I've asked him off camera that he's real proud of how our planting season has gone so far, and I'm going to be his translator for him in this video. Oh, I'm out of seed.
Number 5.
No, great. And just like that, the mysterious man that doesn't like his face being shown on the camera is out of here. And with that, I'll be out of here too, as we're expecting rain tomorrow, and this will be the last video for now. Well, I guess it's going to be a marathon video because I got a bunch of clips from days 2, 3, 4, whatever. And that'll be it, and we'll see you with Jake, hopefully, here whenever it dries up. There he goes. Thank y'all for watching.